I'm going to go over the markets and the trading system signals for Monday, March the 29th, 2001. What is strange and unusual to me is Friday, the S&P had an all-time closing high, and we have big news about margin calls in hedge funds related to Credit Suisse. And I mean, you don't typically see major margin call news when the S&P is at all-time highs. It's very unusual, in my opinion. Don't remember a time when the market is at all-time closing highs and then the next day you're hearing about massive margin calls from individual stocks. So some divergences in the fundamentals. Let's go over the technicals and then we'll go over the trading signals. So here are the markets at ES and the NASDAQ. They made their lows in the morning and NASDAQ around 10 a.m. and then it basically moved higher. The direction from the morning lows was higher all day. Same in the S&P. Made the lows in the morning and then climbed higher all day, choppy higher. Made the lows here and then had a choppy move higher. The trend is higher even though it's quite choppy. These type of moves look like they're about to roll over. But the trend overall ended up being higher. We see interest rates moving, the bonds moving lower, which means interest rates are moving higher. The advanced decline line, minus 1100. The trend in that was down. Here's the zero line in the NYSE tick. More ticks below zero. It was heavier below zero. The VIX moved higher. Closed down here at 18, moved higher. There was a close on Friday. The VIX moved higher. Now the S&P was minus 175. The NASDAQ was minus 2.5. But it climbed higher all day in spite of all of these other negative factors in the VIX, the tick, interest rates, and advanced decline line. So the market just wants to move higher. Regardless, the liquidity on the sideline is there to just to go into the market regardless of the fundamentals. Let's look at the trades on the day. It makes it hard to trade when the market keeps coming back and continues to be, it makes it choppy. You see how the market climbed higher all day right here, sold off on the lows, and choppy climb higher. Mirror, minus 525 on the day on the E-mini S&P tick count trend, minus 1,025, two winners, one loser. And then we had Gap Fill Master plus 175 right here. Let's look at this trade. Small trade right there on Gap Fill Master. 60-minute breakout. Right around break even, tick pullback, minus 525 on the day. Market pulls back early and then rallies. Kind of becoming a routine pattern. Adaptive moving average minus 1275, Cobra 3 E-mini S&P minus 625, minus 625. This is what I'm talking about. Everything pointed to a lower market. The initial trend, the market internals, the VIX pointed to a lower market, yet the market went higher anyway. And Cobra 3 was stopped out. Asia 4 long, minus 1,025, stopped out the lows. Very choppy day, losses across the board. Gap continuation in reverse was a good trade on the day. This helped the 50K portfolio because we had a loss in Cobra 3 minus 625. And this winner plus 975 and gap continuation reverse. So overall net profitable in the 50K portfolio. VSDES minus 237.50. Tick fader. Nice long trade, plus 375 on the day. Let's go over the NASDAQ strategies. Tick pullback, stopped out here on this pullback. Kept pulling back and then made it slow early and then chopped higher all day. Tick count trend, tried to short, minus 1250. Tick pulse, minus 625. Cobra 3, profit target and non-profit target version, both lost. In Q2, 60-minute breakout, minus 1340, minus 1425 on the A and B versions. VSD minus 360, VSD long short minus 1185, EVP1 minus 1025, gap continuation minus 725. Viper was a highlight, plus 925 in both versions of Viper. Exhaust in reverse, challenging market has massive 30-point pullbacks. It makes this high right here, 3960, pulls back to almost 3930. And then rallies it once again, minus 1850, No trades on silver. Crude oil, Cobra crude aggressive, minus 725. Gap fill and fade crude, plus 1,035. Natural gas, no trades. RBOB, no trades. Euro, plus 8750. Gold, minus 1,025 on gold. Asia Gold Forward and Asia Gold Forward 2020. These are the Asia Gold Forward 2020 is redundant with this. It's a more selective version than Asia Gold, so they usually take the same trades. The winners on the day in gold were Cobra Gold, plus 575 and plus 515 on EVP1, capturing the short side on the move lower in gold. So that was a highlight. Silver, no trades. Soybeans, no trades. Old and optional strategies that are tracked in the all strategy access. So these are the trades in the all strategy access, the trading system signals. We track 118 strategies every day, and not all of these are traded, and not all of these are in all portfolios. So we have a portfolio calculator to let you know how these work. But overall, the 50K portfolio was up, but a lot of these were down because a lot of choppiness in these stock indexes today.